So today I decided I might film me cooking my nachos, and I thought it would be pretty cool to show you guys, since it's a pretty tasty meal without using any packeted spices or anything. And bonus, under 700 calories, if you guys can see that. So yeah, alright, we'll do a bit of shopping and I'll just show you guys what I've got. So I went and bought extra lean beef mince, just napoletana sauce or some sauce that I personally like. Oh, excuse the nasally, I'm just recovering from a sickness, flu. These, life hack, got the light mozzarella cheese. For my sour cream, I'm actually going to be using Chobani yogurt. And I've just got some veggies that I'll be using to cook it, obviously, and taste nice. So what I'll do is I'll chuck the onions in first. Hopefully you guys see my face. Damn, I should fix this. Better. Yeah, so what I'll be doing is I'll be frying these onions first, chucking in the pan, brown them. I'm gonna put the tomato, I'm gonna cook the mince in it. So I'll weigh everything. So I will just quickly do that now. I'm just so motivated, but I just can't bother to cook. Okay. And I also got these as well as my chip replacement. Oh, where the cheese are. I'm just gonna be needing this. Cool. So I've just weighed everything, took a peeky. Now, just talk to you guys through what I've actually got and the reason as to why I got it. Okay. So obviously, extra lean beef mince. Right. So I've just got in 200 grams. Right, I've got 30 grams of light mozzarella cheese. I've got 50 grams of tomatoes, 30 grams of these pineapple pieces, 50 grams of brown onion, and literally who would track spring onions, but I don't know, I just took one stalk, whatever. And I've just got 100 grams of this sauce. I know it's not much, but it's enough to give it some flavour, some concentration, because it's pretty concentrated itself. And what I'll do is I'll just add a cup of water or something. Now, these are the hacks. So, reason why it is so low on calories is obviously I've got the Greek yogurt. Where is it? There we go. As my sour cream. I've got these bad boys as my chips substitute. So if you have a look, per sandwich is 99 calories, which I've already tried that. I'm actually going to use, oh, hello, oh my god. I'm actually going to use 2 sandwiches just because I need those extra carbs, but I'll just put through as one to make it, you know, 700 calories. And for the spices, I pretty much just experimented heaps with all this and I found like the bomb. Cool. Okay, so I'm using some nutmeg, cumin. I usually don't use this, but I was like, frick it, I might as well give it a go. Ground paprika and just some cinnamon. And obviously salt and pepper. And it's literally so easy to cook. But yeah, that's it. So let's get started. If you're not tracking, but I choose not to use oil just purely because I'd like to eat other shit. I'd rather eat those 170 calories, you know, with food and not oil. I just have to, what I do, alright, I'll show you. And up, put the light on. Okay. So what I do is I actually just chuck in the onions in first. Right. Tiniest bit of water. Okay. And I'd close it. So what that does is while the pot, whatever, is heating up, it's actually creating condensation, so the onions will actually get wet and will cook in its own condensation, obviously in the water. So you don't even need oil. Cool. So yeah, just letting that brown and just waiting. You can also put like a clove of garlic and everything, but I just can't be bothered. I'm literally so hungry. All I've had was a coffee, and that's bad. Don't do that, kids. But yeah, just gotta wait. Yeah, so there we go. Onions are cooking. See that? You don't even need oil. Okay, side. Yeah, so while that's cooking, I might as well just chuck in the mince. Yeah. I also learned that I needed to be holding the camera a bit more stable. A bit too much of a spaz, and just watching through my videos, and I was like, holy cow, I don't know how people watch it. I'd get so dizzy watching it or just trying to keep up with what I'm doing, so I'll try and keep it more stable for you guys. There we go, just mix that up. All I do is I lay it, I don't play around with it too much. Just so it can cook on the one side, get all brown, and then I'll try and just like flip it just so it's symmetrical and I don't have to like fuck around with it too much. I might as well just put the spices in now. Not that Gordon Ramsay yet, but so I don't even have like specific measurements for you guys. When I cook, I literally just like chuck in and just like experiment. I don't really measure. I don't know, I like put like a teaspoon depending on how much meat you've got, like how much you're gonna serve. But for the one serving, you don't need that much spices, I think. Yeah, so like a teaspoon of each spice. Okay, so got some salt, some pepper. So I'll literally just put it in now. Some pepper. Paprika. How much of it? Literally not even a teaspoon each. That's way too much. Just a sprinkle, really, depending on which spice you really like. I've just chucked all the spices in. Just going to mix them now because you can obviously tell that the meat is like cooked on the one side. You guys have no idea how hard it is to film with one hand. I'll get to that stage where I'll be so techie. Something like that. Cool. Now with pineapple, it's purely my choice because I just genuinely like sweetness in my nachos and I just add pineapple in everything. Yeah, I'm one of those people, get over it, it's not really a big deal. Okay, so practically all the meat's cooked. I'm just trying to rush this now because I freaking forgot even to charge my camera. I'm just going to put the napoletana sauce in now. Gonna add some water. You just gotta try and just keep it on low fire or semi. Oh. Stuff it, might as well put all of it in. More volume. So yeah, it's been a couple minutes now. The sauce is thickening up, but the tomatoes are being cooked. Looks like I just need to add a bit more spices as well, just so it won't be boring, you know?
No.
Practically like ready. I just want the sauce to be a bit thicker. Let's get tell. Ooh. And I've just got my thingos toasting, my top thins. And yes, we don't have a toaster, so they're going in the oven. How it's concentrated now and it's not so watery. Cool. So we'll just lay that out now. Ooh. Big serving. Okay, so lay that out. Make it look big. Okay, keep filling. All the pretty stuff. Just the stuff that I haven't included in my sauce. And I've just got these. Cool. And then grabbing this, and we're going to be using the whole tub. Just to attract the whole tub. I'm not going to put all of it in here for the photo because it'll look dank. So, cool, cool, cool. Then, whoa, I'm just going to put a bed of it. And some aesthetic features. Then, salt. Some pepper! Oh, that's really loud. And then some salt. Oh shit, and some cheese. Okay, hold on. Just make it look. Yeah, dog. Look at that. Cool. Put it around. Okay, so actually, before I put all that shit, I've usually plate it up, put the cheese, microwave it just so I can melt the cheese, and then I'll put all this shit on. And there you go. Plate of nachos for under 700 calories. Look at that. Yeah, this isn't really a dining table. It's just my room, but let's try this. Oh, so yum! Look at that. It's so big. We literally don't even care there's that much yogurt because I love sauces. But if you notice, see how it's not dry? Because of the water. Okay, for a sec. And yeah, just gonna have a feed, play some Xbox, some Fortnite, and then go to work at Dad's. Simple as hell though. Go, try it out. Comment below if you did give it a go and what do you think? What would you add? I don't care about cows, but yeah, what would you add to it if you did put the pineapple cooking? Cool. See you guys, catch ya.